Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Subsistence. It's pretty kind of late in the day. It's about midday. I don't usually start recording midday. It did take me a few minutes to get everything ready. I do think today we are just going to do a bit of a cave dive. We haven't been down there in a very long time. I really want to do that. I know it uses from that direction, so I want to put the partially used oxygen tank at the very beginning. We want to get down into the cave. I do need some crystal, but I also need some of the um, pearls that you can find very quickly in the lake. Hopefully, we don't freeze to death, but you never really know. So, first things first, guys, let's go ahead and get a hole chopped here in the ice. Well, we have to crouch to do that. So we're going to be using part of this axe. We're going to take 2.5 pickaxes with us. We have our shotgun, we have a crappy bow, and we have our previously upgraded pistol. So I'm going to do just a short way down, and then I'm going to go ahead and put on the diving gear. I don't want to drown down here. Let's go ahead and do that. But I want to make the oxygen tanks last as long as possible. Uh, don't need that under here yet, but we will be needing it at some point, maybe. There are some climbing areas in the cave. Maybe we'll get down into the new portion of the cave. We are too cold. Let's go ahead and try that again. We are taking some health hits. I didn't expect anything less than that today. I did bring extra bandages, extra first aid kits just for the trip. Hopefully inside the cave it won't matter as much when we get the fire lit and we get ourselves dry. I know it's pretty cold because we are wet, but there's not a lot I can do about that, right? We have to get into the water to get into the cave. So, hopefully at some point cold games will allow it so that we can get to the caves from the surface. We don't have to have all of these oxygen tanks and all of that going on. Would be very nice. That looks pretty cool. It's just a rock. Nothing too interesting. Really struggling with my eyes today, guys, so I do apologize if I miss anything or whatever the case may be. I do understand that gonna have to be very careful here getting out of the water. You guys have been extremely patient with me to this point, and I can't thank you guys enough. Okay, so we do have ourselves a little area right over here that we can sort of get in, get ourselves established. Hopefully, we can do that. There's some coal just here. The current only use for coal is to fill up the fires. So why not take some of that, use it in the stove over here? Would be nice. I really meant to, and I've always meant to turn off the BCU beacon here inside this particular area. Let's just go ahead and put that in there. We are not exactly cold in here. Not bad at all, actually. We did get 2 pearls, so that's great. Let's see what we have in here. We have some diving gear here. This leads me to believe that we probably don't have diving gear on the other side, meaning that we probably, well, it's a good thing I did bring some, or have some antidote in here, because we probably don't, I didn't bring any, but we probably won't have any later. So we'll just take one of these with me. I'm going to trade you out for that. I probably should take this with me, although I don't think I need all of these oxygen tanks. I really would like to have them, though, honestly, because I want to get some pearls. 1 oxygen tank should definitely get us out of the water on the other side. Couldn't imagine it taking more than that, even chopping through the ice. However, there's a partially used one here. We'll just take that with us. Don't necessarily want to die down here, guys, so I won't be going in and doing all these risky maneuvers. So hopefully we don't die down here anyway. I did bring plenty of water. We have protein bars. We also have some of the chutney. We also have one of the mixed berry jams. So we should be doing okay. I don't expect to find a ton of loot, although I know there is some down into portion the portion of the cave that has the cave divers, the lava area that we've only been to once in the series, or once ever. So maybe we can get back down there and hopefully we don't die down here. Okay. So quiet down here that every little sound is just ridiculous. There's some crystal over here. I do apologize, guys. It has taken me so long to get back down here. I'm always very terrified of this area, especially without my double barrel. I don't bring it down here because I don't want to lose it. Those things are expensive to make and upgrade. Don't want to lose it, so I always bring crappy weapons with me. And that always makes for a difficult time down here. I really should have brought the 44. Didn't have a lot of ammo because we did use it on the fortress base raid, I think. But I didn't have a lot of it. Let's go ahead and grab this crystal as well. We're just going to grab as much as we can find down here. I do apologize if it is a bit darker than normal. I'll try to do my best to brighten the video up just a tiny bit, just so that it don't look horrible and don't look washed out. It is going to be a bit darker down here, guys. We are underground. Probably should have made myself a weapon light, a flashlight, and attach that to a pistol or something. But it's not really going to make a huge difference down here because we are not using the weapon all the time. We're mostly using the pickaxes for now. And yeah, we'll probably should have done something though, really, to help you guys see better. Okay, so we have not ran into any of the rogues yet. That doesn't mean they're nowhere to be found, guys. That just means we have been lucky to this point. Lots of crystal over here. I'm not complaining about this at all. We do need the pearls. That's really was the primary goal. But after we got down here, I really wanted to get back into the cave. So hopefully we can get over to the new area as well. And I hear a bat. And I have no idea where it's coming from. And they make me panic horribly. I don't know why. That looked so easy, but I promise you guys, that was pure luck. I had someone tell me that I made the double raids look easy. I apologize for that too. Trust me, I make my fair share of mistakes. You guys are just, you know, wonderful with the kind words and things like that. I can't thank you all enough for being here every day. Well, 5 days a week at least. Can't thank you enough for that. You guys have been really great with the new content that I have been putting out. 7 Days to Die, you've been watching that, commenting on it. Yeah, very, very lovely group of people. Hopefully when we get to 500 subscribers, guys, we can do another gift card giveaway. Really enjoy doing that. But when we get to 500, we'll try to do a better gift, maybe one $50 gift card or something, you know, to signify the 500 subscribers. Whoa. I wonder where he is coming from. Going to. Oh, there's their fire. Not horrible. I wonder if he will swim over here. Wouldn't that make things easier for us if he would just get over here and let me kill him in the water or something? You know, I honestly didn't even see their campfire. That's crazy, guys. And maybe I thought it was potentially crystal or something. Let's have a little look since we know there's one group of them just over there. Let's have a better look over here. Maybe we can find some more crystal. Maybe we can find some more great loot over here. And if we don't get down to the new section of the cave, that is okay as well. I can do some pearl diving and hopefully get some of that also. Let's take that mushroom. We do need those. I'm not quite sure what for yet. I think there's a recipe that uses those, but I don't think I've had enough of them to actually use. This is some phosphate, I think. This will let you make the incendiary rounds. We have not done that either this season. We don't have the ability to do that because they're just so dang expensive that we don't have enough resources to make them yet. We do have our climbing gear in the event we actually need to climb up anywhere. I don't foresee that right in this area, but you never really know. So let's just have a little look a little bit further up this way. Maybe we'll find some more of the phosphate. That would be nice as well. That stuff is very difficult to get your hands on, actually. I've never found more than 2 pieces in one particular dive. So there is that. Nothing really that I can see over here. Maybe some stuff will respawn in just a little bit, hopefully anyway. Let's just have a little look-see over here. These subscribers have slowed down a bit, guys, but that's okay. I know the content that I put out here isn't for everyone. I do try to be as family friendly as possible. Sometimes you just can't do that. Some of the games, you know, have foul language in it or whatever. But there's nothing really that I can do about that. I do apologize for the games that I do play that are like that. And I try to edit that out as much as possible, but sometimes you just can't do it. So, yeah, let's just have a little look. I'm not seeing anything, guys. What do you think? Maybe we should cook this steak? I probably, if I haven't already, probably should have washed my hands. They don't look like they have any blood on them. So let's get back up here. Let's light this fire. We can cook this steak and have that. I'm sure we're going to be needing food. We didn't bring any food with us because of the new spoilage system. That makes this particular journey very difficult. Let's go ahead and ignite that. Let's cook the steak. These mushrooms are not going to keep. I really don't know what to do with them. They give you some protein, some fruits and veggies, some hunger and hydration. Wow, that's great. Yeah, I can't tell really if there is a different use for these other than just eating them down here. We are going to be needing some fruits and veggies anyway. Let's go ahead and put our glass jar over here. We definitely don't want to lose those. Those are expensive to make. Ash is nice. We don't have any biofuel down here. That's okay. We can take the cloth. We can always use bandages. So I might just craft another bandage with the 2 pieces of cloth that we have just to clear a place in our inventory. This is broken, so we probably want to take that home with us, hopefully, if possible, and get that put in the crate that we have all of our stuff for biofuel and for masks. Let's look over in this crate and see what we have. We have tons of oxygen tanks over here. That's great. Coal, we'll just drop that in there for now. I did bring some wood down here for repairs in the event we needed to do that. I will take this canteen and get some water with that while the food is cooking. Let's go ahead and do that. Come on, number 4. Let's get back in here and get that cooking as well. We'll take our food and we'll just eat that right off of the fire, guys. I'm sure that burned my character's tongue, that's for sure. You just see her looking out the window, looking pretty cool there, girl. Let's go ahead and have a little screenshot of that. Nice. And the water, we'll just leave it there for now. We'll get back out and do another look. We have water on us, not horrible at all. Tab is the inventory in this game. I have been playing other games and it makes things a bit more difficult. If we run out of fuel, not a big deal in the stove. We have coal in there. You know, we have plenty of that. It's not a huge deal. Any crystal? I'm not really seeing crystal, guys. Come on. We can find some more. But I do want to get over into the other portion, but it makes things so much more difficult when all of the rogues are just hanging out there, you know, doing their own thing. Let's go ahead and put the pistol back down here as well. Don't quite know why I took that off my toolbar. There were other worse things to take off the tool belt, such as this crappy bow. That is okay. If we don't find very much else down here, we might just go back out into the water, do a bit of pearl diving, you know, get some pearls hopefully. I really want to get these guys' attention. He has fire or something in his hands. Maybe he just wants to stay warm. I don't know. Oh dear. Ding that helmet, that's for sure. Will he come into the water? Why are they not trying to cross the water? They're just running around like crazy people. They're going to make me get into the water, aren't they? I missed that guy for sure. I know this is probably a silly thing to do here. But I wonder if I could just run past those guys. Probably not. That definitely is not a smart move. And this is the part where I die. There's a guy back there. There's a fire guy right over there. I know this is not smart, guys. No. We'll have none of that. Gosh, you guys are tough. I panicked a bit. Quite a bit, actually. Gosh. How tough are these guys down here? Okay. One more. Oh dear. Okay, 8 and 7. I panicked on the key to press for the bandage. Or, sorry, the first aid kit. That was not smart. Not a good move on my part. But I will take all of their loot. I don't know how they get wood down here. Yeah, I don't have any idea how that works. Let's just take that and that. We'll leave their fire burning. Go ahead and reload the shotgun as well. We'll try to get over into this portion of the cave. See how things go over here. Hopefully it'll go a bit better. I don't like that they were just right there at the entrance to this area. But, you know, not much really we could do about that. Let's slow down a bit. Have a little look around before we just run out all willy-nilly. Okay, there's some coal over here. Yeah, our health is back to normal now. We did have to use 2 first aid kits. Not good at all. But it is what it is. Sometimes we have to do what we have to do to survive down here. My base is under attack? Why? I've been down here all day. I haven't been up there doing all the craziness. So apparently someone is offended at me. There's always 3 attacks. When I do 2 base attacks with a double base attacks, there's always a 3rd attack. I have no idea why, but that's just how things go in here. For me, you know, I've never really understood that, but it has always happened since the beginning of this series. Sometimes I show them, sometimes I don't. We did have a revenge attack at the ending of the last episode with the fisherman that didn't do anything. He was just stuck over there. So we shot him, and he didn't, you know, didn't really matter. I thought that guy attacked my base. I'm pretty sure it gave the warning that my base was under attack. Get some more coal if possible. I would love to find some more crystal, some more phosphate. Would be nice. I don't see anything in here, guys. Very little to nothing do we see. Ooh, crystal. Very little to nothing do we see. And then crystal just magically appeared. Some more phosphate just over to the left of this crystal. A couple of pieces, actually. Hopefully we don't run into rogues just here. Well, we'll probably run into a bat. Darn it, bat. Oh dear. Got stuck on the wall. At least it didn't get infected. Let's go ahead and use a bandage. I'm sure he'll make his way back over here. If you are looking up at the ceiling, you can sometimes see them before they wake up, and you can kill them off the ceiling of the cave. I don't really usually tend to look up as much. Probably couldn't see them anyway. That would be just my luck. And he's coming back now. Come on. There you go. Let's go ahead and butcher you. Take your meat and bandage. Wash our hands. Reload the shotgun. And I think I've gotten turned around in here. I think. Could be very wrong. But I do think this is the way I need to go. Let's get the pistol out, just because we have tons of ammo for it. There is a guy just there. I think this is the way into the new portion. Just over here. Oh dear. Yeah. Not smart, girl. Not smart. Let's see if we can have our way with him over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and take care of that. We have one guy down. I think we only have one to go. Okay, so there's that. Catch our breath. Try to get these guys' bags before they despawn. Hopefully there's some stuff in there that we need. Wouldn't that be nice? Some cloth. We need some bandages. Not going to complain about that at all. Let's go ahead and make 2 of those. Let's just eat this particular steak. Should we eat the mushroom? I don't think it's going to help a ton. But we'll just eat both of those because they'll just go bad down here. This chicken's not going to help much. But I'll just eat it just to get it out of my inventory. Not a big deal. Okay, so 2 bags down, 2 people down. Hopefully this was the area we were attempting to go to. Are you serious? Why didn't you come over here earlier when I was shooting everybody already? Seriously? Nope. Let's go ahead and use a bandage because we are bleeding and we don't want to die down here. Hey, 3 people down. 3 bags. Very lovely. We are getting some loot. It's not really how we wanted to get loot, but we're getting it. Okay, so let's take the coal here. I think over here is the way to get into the new area. Possibly? The fire is just over there. I wonder if they have anything inside. Well, I think everyone's dead now. We could get over here and check, right? I mean, shouldn't everybody be dead now? Seems like they have something cooking in here. Nothing at all. Just take that. Let it burn. Not a big deal. Okay, so we finally are able to attempt to get into the new area. Hopefully we can do this. Hopefully we don't die. Who knows, really. Let's see. No crystal over here. None whatsoever. Climbing gear is required. We do have climbing gear. And of course there are going to be people over here. Check that out, guys. Of course, there's going to be people blocking the entrance here. Okay, I don't know if that's one of the people. It is not, but he is right there. Did I actually hit him? I did. Very surprised by my own actions, guys. There was an area right over here that we could get into. Sort of kill these guys. They would just poke their head out now and then. Okay. Hang out over here. Don't run away. Okay. We're hot already. We hear the rumbling down here. I would love to kill these guys. Seriously would. Would love to be able to get into the new area again. Come on, we can do this. Yeah, I don't know what I'm shooting at. Apparently the floor, because that's about the only thing I'm hitting at the moment. Okay, gonna have to try to repair this pistol. Do we have anything to repair it with? We do not. This is not good, guys. The only thing we have as a weapon currently is the shotgun. Can we actually hit these guys with this from up here? I don't know. I guess I blew that guy 5 feet across or something. Don't have a ton of this ammo, and that guy's stuck. Okay, my pistol is broken, but so is that guy's nose, because he is dead now. Okay, Okay, I cannot keep wasting the shotgun ammo like that. I say that as I continue to waste the shotgun ammo. Okay. So apparently the bow will work as well. Let's go ahead and get the climbing gear moved down here. And get down here a bit. What do I need to do here? E to start climbing. Get down here. Hopefully these guys have something great in their bags. And we can hopefully get some good loot from these two guys. I hope there's not anyone else down here. I fully expect there to be, honestly. Okay. How do we stop climbing? I don't think we would die from here. We do have bags right here that we can get. I love how we can loot even while climbing. It's pretty cool. Oopsie, didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's go ahead and put that away. Get over here to our first crate. These have a different look to them. They are really nice. I think you have to chop them open, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully that's it. Don't destroy it. Water and Molotovs. Not bad. Not bad at all, guys. Let's go ahead and have 2 bottles of water because we are thirsty. Gonna be quite hot down here, and I want to show you guys the lava first and foremost because this is crazy. If you have not seen this area, guys, you have definitely been missing out. This is an absolute gorgeous, gorgeous area. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and leave this episode here. I know it's a bit of a shorter episode potentially, but I do think I'm going to leave it here, guys. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.